Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kickoff is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And from the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team. So the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
And that gets things running. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Maguire. McTominay. Martial. It's being played forward. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. He's looked long this time. He's got options out wide. McTominay. Shaw. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Oh, they can break here. Plays it out to the flank. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Martial. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka gets it back. Surely chooses to go back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 30 minutes is... number 25.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Plays it over to the other flank. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. McTominay. Now the counter. Plays it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the... Hurls himself at it! Could fall kindly. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And help's available out wide. Romero catches it safely. Matic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Deftly done. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Shaw. Fred. Gone back to the keeper. Well, that's where he wants it. Wan-Bissaka. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Good ball. Has a pop! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Goal! After 59 minutes is number 20.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Here comes the corner. Matic. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
After 73 minutes is number 20.
So here comes a substitution.
Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bruno Fernandes! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Bailly cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fred. And it's Martial.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
This is promising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when